To election matters, the Resident Electoral Commissioner for the Federal Capital Territory, Yahaya Bello, says the current cash crunch is the only bridge the Independent National Electoral Commission needs to cross for a seamless election. Mr. Bello says the commission in the nation's capital requires cash to pay 5,000 naira each to no less than 12,000 ad hoc staff for the poll. Jokiadisa has details.
In a matter of days, Nigerians of voting age will file to the polls to elect the next crop of leaders that will pilot the nation's affairs in another 4 years. This is the North Central Stakeholders Meeting put together by one of the groups collaborating with INEC in preparation towards the 2023 general election. It is the last in the series of zonal meetings to firm up support for the nation's election body.
We call on politicians to respect the peace and call that they voluntarily signed, bring in their supporters, respect other candidates, stop the use of abusive words.
Security agencies, professional bodies, as well as traditional and religious leaders are partners in this regard as they seek support for INEC. Of more concern is the negative impact of fake news on the elections.
The whole idea that the agency conducted these fact-check courses for certain selected individuals is to ensure that these fake news are quickly stopped from causing any form of damage.
We have organized a series of workshops, trainings, and carried out sensitization of officers and men across the states and zonal commands.
The Nigerian Immigration Service is fully prepared to ensure that no infiltration of foreigners into the country to deter or to obstruct the peaceful conduct of these elections.
For the Resident Electoral Commissioner in the FCT, all materials for the elections are on ground, but there are challenges the current cash crunch pose if not resolved.
In our conduct of elections, there are areas, there are services that we will not be able to conduct this election very well if we are going to stick to the modus operandi being operated in this country in regard to this policy.
INEC says it is currently training over 1.4 million ad hoc staff for the general election, while it has accredited 171 domestic, 18 foreign and 4 international organizations as observer groups for the elections. Jokiadisa, TVC News, Abuja.